What is up, people? Thank you for coming back to my channel. So today we're bringing you another recipe. We are gonna be making flautas, and in case you don't know what that is, that's rolled up tacos, but you fry them. It's fried rolled up chicken tacos. So the ingredients that you're gonna need, first of all, of course, is chicken. Today I am using chicken breast, even though I prefer to use leg thigh, but this is all I had today, and I didn't feel like going to the store to buy something else right now. So of course you're gonna need the chicken, which today I'm using chicken breast. I'm gonna try this new thing, this new chicken bouillon, or whatever, however you call this. This one is made from Maggi. The other one was made from Knorr or something like that. So I'm gonna try that one out. You need some garlic powder, like always, onion powder. You need some chipotle, and I'm gonna show you what this is for later. And salt. Now, what goes on top of the tacos once they're done is some cream, sour cream. You can use Mexican sour cream. You can use Honduran, Salvadorian, any kind of sour cream. You can even make your own sour cream if that's what you want. So you put some sour cream. You put some cheese on top, some lettuce, and if you want, some hot sauce. So let's get started. I'm gonna get started with the next step. First, let me dice this chicken up, and I'll come back with you guys in a little bit. Alright guys, so I'm back. I didn't cut up the chicken because we're gonna be making tacos. We're gonna shred the chicken anyway, so there was no point of me cutting it into pieces. So I put the chicken to boil. I'm gonna add some garlic powder. I'm gonna add some of this chicken thing that I'm trying. Hopefully this is good. This is the Maggi kind, so I hope this is good. I've never tried it before. This is the first time that I'm trying it. I don't know how much I'm gonna need, because like I said, it's the first time that I'm trying it, but we'll see how it tastes in a little bit. And some onion powder. You need the onion powder because, one, it gives it good taste, and two, it takes the smell from the chicken away. And some salt. I did forget to mention that we need the tortillas. Obviously, the main part of the taco, right? But, oh well. It's in there now. So, we're gonna let this boil. We're gonna let this cook. And once it's cooked, I'll come back with you guys, because we're gonna add this, the chipotle, and that's how we make the chipotle flavored chicken tacos, or flautas, chipotle flautas. So I'll come back with you guys in a little bit, alright? Alright, so the chicken is almost done. As we can see, you see this little white color? That's the one that we need. So now we're gonna get our little chipotle peppers. And if you want it spicy, you add the whole can. I don't like it spicy, so I don't add the whole can. I add maybe like half of the can, and half of the can is too much. I probably add like 1/3 of the can, which is like 1 pepper, 2 peppers, and I think that's 1 more. You see? And then a little bit of the sauce. I'm gonna add 1 more little pepper, and that's it. Look at this, guys. Now it's like 1/3 of the 1/3 of the little container. Let me get a little more sauce because I like the little sauce. So yeah. You see? Not even 1/3 of the, well, yeah, 1/3 of the can. So we're gonna let that cook a little bit longer. Well, not cook, but boil a little bit longer so the chicken can absorb the chipotle flavor, alright? So I'll come back with you guys once this is done, and it's time for me to shred the chicken. Alright guys, so look at that color that it gets, and oh my god, it smells super delicious. So once it gets to this color and your chicken is completely cooked, you can do 2 things. Either you shred the chicken with this and give it a little extra spice, or You take these out, you strain the juice, you strain the chicken broth, and then you just shred the chicken. So I'm gonna go ahead and shred the chicken, and I'll come back with you guys in a little bit, alright? Alright guys, so it's time to shred the chicken. And as I've showed you in my other videos, the best way to shred the chicken is doing this. You don't burn your fingers, and you don't take a long time to do it. It's making a little bit of a mess because this chicken is super thick. I don't know what happened with it. I don't know why it's so damn thick. You know what? Whatever. I'll just clean it up later. Boom. And we're done. So we're gonna go to the next step. Look how fast it was. It took me less than 2 minutes to shred the entire chicken. If you see the little pieces like this, and you just take those apart, but it's not as much as you taking apart the entire chicken. You shredding the entire chicken. So let's go to the next step, and I'll be back with you guys in a little bit, alright? Alright guys, so the next step is we're gonna warm up the tortillas. You're not gonna cook them all the way. You're just gonna warm them a little bit to be able to fold them. See, because what you do is once the tortillas are warm, you put chicken like this, and then we're gonna roll them and fry them. All right. So the first thing way you can do it is like this. You cook it on the griddle or on the comal as we call it. And depending on how big your comal is, you can do it either quick. But if you have like a little single griddle, then it's not going to be that much. So that's one way. The second way, you grab a bunch of tortillas. You grab a plate, pop the tortillas in there, and our secret weapon, the microwave. Put them tortillas in there, cook it for about a minute. And what that does, by the time this is done, we're still not even going to be done with these. So you can do both ways work. I'm going to go with this one. So I'll be back with you guys once the tortillas are warmed up and I'm starting to roll the tacos. Alright guys, so like I said, you grab a tortilla, put some chicken in it. You can put however much chicken you want, and then all you do, you roll it. You see where this little flap is? We're going to grab a toothpick and we're going to stick it through the flap so that they don't open. Okay? So you do it like that. You grab another tortilla. Watch out because they're hot. Put some chicken in there. I'm sorry guys, I wasn't even showing you. Put some chicken. And then you roll it up, and again, where this little flap is, that's where you stick the toothpick. And depending on how big your toothpick is, you can do 2 or 3 tacos. You can, like if you get those little ones, it's only 2 tacos, maybe 3. Yeah, you can fit 3 in there. I had some really giant ones. Well, not giant ones, but I had some really long ones. Somebody threw them away. I'm not going to say names, but it was my wife. So, there you go. And you do that to all of them. And I'll be back with you guys with the next step once I'm done rolling up the tacos. Alright guys, so on with the next step. All the tacos have been rolled up. And now it's time to fry them. So I already put some oil to heat. While this is heating, I am going to be making a chipotle salsa. So stick around for it, okay? So the oil is heated, I'm sorry. Now I'm about to put the tacos in so I can fry them. I decided to do 2 by 2 because my little wife threw away my big toothpicks. So I was only able to do 2 by 2 without them messing up. I don't want them to get out ugly, so I'm gonna do 2 by 2. Once they're golden brown on one side, you flip them over, and I'll show you what that means. I'll show you what that is in a little bit. All right, so once they start looking like this, I don't know if you guys can quite see this. And then you flip them over. You see? And you gotta do them all like that. You flip all of them over. I'll come back with you guys in a little bit. Alright guys, so the tacos have been fried. And while those were frying, I decided to put some tomatoes and some peppers to cook because I'm gonna be making a chipotle hot sauce with the same chipotle that I used to give it a little better flavor. And the chicken broth from the chipotle that I made. The chipotle chicken. Let's put that in there. And then I'm just going to grab the tomatoes and stuff. I'm just going to grab the tomatoes, the peppers, and add a little bit more chicken broth because it's not a lot. Alright. And boom, 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 just some salt. Since you already put a bunch of condiments on the chicken, you don't really need anything but salt because you did add tomatoes, and tomatoes have a lot of water. So just some salt. And maybe some garlic powder. Maybe some garlic powder. And that's it. Blend it and you're done. So I'll come back with you guys with the finished product. Alright guys, and there is the tacos. Now we're about to do the finished product. You put a little bit of sour cream like I told you guys. You get some lettuce. To taste, and shred some chicken. Some cheese. Okay? And a little, if you want a little bit extra, you put in, you add some hot sauce. And this is the finished product from the chipotle hot sauce that I made. So, there it is guys. I hope you enjoy the recipe. Don't forget, I'm going to post videos every every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. So I hope you guys enjoy. I hope you guys like the recipe. And if you do, don't forget to subscribe and hit that like button. Later.